We would like to solve the equation hyperbolic cosine of x equals 3. The hyperbolic cosine function, cosh x, is equal to e to the x plus e to the negative x divided by 2. And the graph of the function is somewhat hyperbolic looking. Parabolic looking. It's symmetric with respect to the y-axis, and the minimum height here is 1. So the equation cosh x equals 3 should have two solutions, a positive solution here and a negative solution over here. So x1 and x2 solutions. So we should have two solutions. And if this number here was less than 1, there would be no solutions. And if this number was equal to 1, then there would be one solution, and that's x equals 0. Okay, so cosh x is equal to 3. We'll just use this form of the cosh, e to the x plus e to the negative x over 2 is equal to 3. Multiply both sides by 2, e to the x plus e to the negative x is equal to 6. And now what we'll do is multiply both sides by e to the x. E to the x times e to the x is e to the 2x, add the exponents. E to the x times e to the negative x is e to the 0, add the exponents, and that equals 6e to the x. And now move all of the terms to the left. E to the 2x minus 6e to the x plus 1 is equal to 0. And this is a quadratic equation in the variable u. If we let u equal e to the x, this is u squared minus 6u plus 1 is equal to 0. And now we use the quadratic formula, u equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a, where we have a is 1, b is negative 6, and c is also 1. So negative b is negative of negative 6, which is 6, plus or minus, we will get two solutions. The square root of b squared is 36, and then minus 4 times 1 times 1. 4ac is 4. And divided by 2a, which is 2. And now this should be two positive numbers here. This is equal to 6 plus or minus the square root of 32 over 2. And that's 6 plus or minus 32 has a perfect square in it, namely 16. So we could pull the 16 out as a 4. So 4 square root of 2 over 2, and now divide by 2, and you get 3 plus or minus 2 root 2. 2 root 2 is less than 3, so 3 minus 2 root 2 is a positive number. And that's important because these were values of u, which is e to the x, and e to the x can only be positive. So if we're going to have a solution, then this number on the right side has to be positive. So we have e to the x equals 3 plus 2 root 2, and we have e to the x equals 3 minus 2 root 2. Both of these equations have a solution because they're both positive numbers. The range of the e to the x function is all positive numbers. So e to the x, x is the natural log of 3 plus 2 root 2. Or x is the natural log of 3 minus 2 root 2. So those are our two solutions.